Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Monster Strike, let's look at the final NERV mission for the Evangelion collaboration. And then, in order to clear this mission, you have to beat the highest difficulty quest with 3 monsters that you get through other means rather than the premium hatcher. So, 3 drop monsters basically. And then for what you want in here, you want mostly light units balanced with null damage wall. We can bring the one Hatcher monster, and then the best one there is clearly Day, the new Transcendent Kai version, so I'm bringing her. And then the drop monsters I'm bringing first is Kai Meiju. I like him because he has good stats, but he's actually not going to do too much in this run. Because you really want Slayers in order to do damage on the boss. Just because it has so much HP and the defense is so high. Instead of Kai Meiju, I might have done better to bring Izanagi Kai with the speed up bump combo. That might have been useful. Next is 10th Angel from the very first Evangelion collaboration, the Ascension form. But he is a power type, so he'll have pretty high attack. And then a critical luck skill, so once in a while he'll do extra damage on the boss, which is nice. He has a speed up bump combo as well to help my other guys. And then next is Mari. She's the character that they hand out for this collaboration. And now we all understand why she is the way she is. But she is balanced with null damage wall. She is wood element, but still, because of her Slayer, which comes from her Synchro ability. That will give her extra damage on all of the enemies and the bosses, so she's great for that. Also, the 10th Angel and then Mari, they have the AT field, so that can help prevent some damage. I did talk about how this mission works in the previous video, but just to recap here. We want to get rid of the little guys because they will do damage to us. We don't want to take down the skull guys. If we do that, the needle panels will come up. And then we want to hit the attack up panels and then hit the boss in order to do damage on there. No hearts in here, so we do want to hit the healing walls. If we wanted to, we could use the Spirit Crests, get the Healing Wall Master. Also, Rei, she has the Recovery M, so on her turn, I can get some HP there. And then a lot of people, they are using a team of 3 of Mari, and then 1 of Rei. That's good and bad. Mari is the best damage dealer of the drop monsters. But if you use a team full of her, you can't activate the Connect skill for the Rei Kai, which is the Counter Slayer, and then the Recovery M. So that's part of the reason why I'm using only 1 of Mari, so I can get that Connect skill. Okay, here's Battle 4. Here we can kind of use more crazy angles because there's no skull guy. There's no needle panels that can come up, so this is one of the easier stages. But again, just take down the little guys, and then we'll hit the attack up panels and do damage to the boss. Okay, Mari here is in great position. We can just go down, hit the attack up panel, and then hit the boss. Oh, nice critical hits there, that's great. Another character that might be better than Kai Meiju is Gotham, because he has the critical luck skill as well. Oops, missed that shot. As for the Evangelion collaboration overall, I went through and I made most of the Max Lux. I think I've made all of the new ones, and then I made a bunch of the old ones as well, so that was really fun. And I was happy that this collaboration came back because I like doing the free party runs through the different towers, and so to have a good variety of drop monsters is very important for me. Okay, here comes the boss sequence. The boss has a ton of HP, so especially on Madi and then Rei's turn, we really need to take advantage of their time so that we can do damage on the boss. Just because my other two characters aren't going to do that much damage at all. So here, even though the 10th Angel has great positioning, picks up the power-up right away, almost no damage on the boss, so really gotta rely on my Slayers. Okay, let's use Madi's Strike Shot, get a speed and power-up, and then she will toss a tower at the end of it. Yeah, I misunderstood when I first read her strike shot. I thought she would toss the enemy into the tower, but no, it's the other way around. Okay, and then little guys come out. I would say maybe leave the little guys for your characters that don't have the Slayers, like my Kai Major here. And then on the turns where you have your Slayers, you want to go after the boss. Because the little guys, they will come down and they'll get in the way, and they'll make it more difficult to hit the attack of panels, and then go for the boss. So, even in the boss stages, you know, the weaker characters, they have their role. And we want to keep a close eye on how many turns until the boss's ultimate attack. And then the boss will move around, so we need to be mindful about where the attack panels are in relation to where the boss is. Okay, took down the skull guy, but shouldn't be a problem since we're almost done with this stage anyway. Ouch. Okay, second boss stage. I want to get rid of the anti-pierce guys. That's also something that my weaker characters can do. And then with Madi, we'll try to get some damage in on the boss. That's a little bit. And then Kai Meiju, he has a Meteor Strike Shot, so I was hoping I could use it here, maybe take down these little guys. But even picking up the sword doesn't do a ton of damage to the boss. Alright, not a lot that 10th Angel can do here, so we'll get rid of the one little guy and get some healing in. And then again, we'll leave the real damage to the two guys with the Slayers. So there's Madi, another critical hit, that's great. Oh, she's max luck, so that's why she's getting so many critical hits. Okay, nice shot there from Day. And again, needle panels come up, but it's late enough in the battle that we just take down the boss here. Don't even need the attack up panel. I really wanted to get that that clock to speed up my strike shots, but it wasn't worth the needle panel damage. Okay, last stage. Let's see if I can get rid of these anti-pierce guys. Okay, and then with Madi, we'll get rid of the other anti-pierce guy, get the attack up, do a little bit of damage on the boss. And then here I want to use Day's strike shot. I was debating whether to do a horizontal or a vertical angle. We'll do horizontal. So that will give my teammates that I hit barrier, and also make her a pierce, and then do lots of damage to the boss. Took down the skull guy as well, so the needle panels come out. But hopefully my guys can do enough damage, just going up and down. Okay, not a lot of damage there. Okay, here are the little guys. I'd like to get rid of them in order to clear the way for my next character, Madi. But Angel 10 speed is too slow, so I wasn't able to get rid of them all. And then they revived each other. Okay, but still great damage on the boss there, and another critical hit. Alright, and then this should do it with Day. Excellent, alright. Okay, so that was the high difficulty quest from the Evangelion collaboration. And so now I'm done with the NERV missions, so now I can start working on the Uire missions. And then for clearing this one, I will get a badge, which I can put on my profile. Okay, good luck with that if you haven't finished it yet. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.